welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited to share this story time with y'all. So to get right into it, I do think that everything happens for a reason, and it was really crazy that none of this story would have happened if my sister wouldn't have forgotten a bra. Thank you to my sister for forgetting her bra and an undershirt for the concert. She only had a sports bra on when we were driving from San Antonio to Houston. It's about 3 hours. And before getting there, there's a little city and they had a little mall. So we decided to stop there because they had a Victoria's Secret. And we went inside and we ended up finding the Victoria's Secret. So she was gonna buy a bra, whatever, right? And me and my friend Bree, me and her didn't want to be there. You know, there was long lines. It was tax-free weekend, guys. Like, it was a whole mess. We ended up going to, well, we were gonna go to Claire's. They were having a sale. Like, saw that and they caught our eye. We wanted to go and look to see what they had, right? So we ended up walking out of Victoria's Secret. As we were walking to the Claire's, we stopped and looked to our right, and there was a gift shop, like a souvenir gift shop from like Houston and whatever city we were at. So we decided to stop because we weren't meeting the guys. I was gonna meet Jason and David, and she was gonna meet Heath, Zane, Scott, and Todd. She had the brilliant idea to buy them little gifts. So I was like, oh, okay, like, we have money to spend, whatever, right? So might as well buy them a little something. Hopefully they'll remember you, buy the little gifts or whatever. I ended up buying these little objects right here. They're little badges. I ended up buying one that said Dad and one that said David. So I bought the badges for them, and before going to the concert, I made sure that they were in my bag. I was really scared that they weren't gonna let me, like, personally, like, give it to them. I thought, like, they were gonna take them away and they'll just give it to them after. Like, that always happens at meet and greets and stuff, but it was nothing like that. So I waited 2 hours for David and Jason, and those were like the longest 2 hours. So I'll put my video of meeting them right here, or the audio. I think the video is better.
Next time. Hi, sorry about the long wait. Oh, I freaking love it.
Yeah, I have a little. Mine says Dad right here.
Mine's a little bitch. This is so cool. Oh, I want to put this on my next shirt I wear. Thank you.
All right, quick photo. Ready?
Law match.
My hand? Okay.
Ready?
I'm gonna rest tonight.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Thank y'all so much.
Thank you.
So yeah, as you can see, Jason was so excited. Like, once I gave it to them, like, they're really, well, Jason showed more excitement than what David did. Right then and there, like, I thought, like, David hated it or something. I don't know. But it was really funny because I gave it to Jason first and then David. It was really awkward because I was like, like, you can see me in the video, like, I wanted to hug David. Like, I didn't even give him, like, a real hug. Like, I gave him a side hug. Like, Jason was like, oh my gosh, I freaking love this. Like, he was really excited about it. So I was like, oh my gosh, like, he likes it, right? And I turned to David, and he's not really that excited. Jason was like, oh my gosh, mine says Dad. And David was like, oh my gosh, mine says little bitch. I was like, oh my gosh, shut up, like, whatever. So, like, in the back of the badges, I ended up writing little notes for them. And that's what I was, like, explaining to them. I was like, oh, look, I got these for y'all. I have little messages in the back. But that's when Jason was like, oh my gosh, I freaking love this. So I don't think they heard that. So David right away, like, ripped it off from the little package it had, the whatever it was called. And I thought he had broke it because those little things, like, they can pop off anytime. So I thought he ended up breaking it. I was like, oh my gosh, like, I just wasted my money on that. Like, why would he rip it off like that? He actually ended up throwing the little paper away, like, to the ground where, like, his other presents were at. And I hadn't seen that until I saw the video back again. I saw that he ended up throwing that, and I was like, oh, okay, it's cool. But he ended up putting the little badge in his pocket. I ended up blanking out when I meet someone, so I really couldn't, like, I couldn't hear clearly. Because, like, the sarcasm that he used, like, he was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. Like, I thought he was, like, you know, he has that little sarcasm in him. So I thought he didn't really like it, but he's like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. Like, I'll put this on my next shirt that I wear. And he puts that in his pocket, and he throws away the little paper that I had the message in the back. And I had a message for Jason too. I don't know where he ended up putting his. I think Jason put his in his pocket too, but just like the whole thing. The one I wrote to Jason was like, I'm so proud of you. Keep up the good work. And left my like Instagram and Twitter at cat name. On David's, I wrote, "Thank you so much for always making me smile. Wanted to get you a little Texas gift. You and Jason can match, lol." Once I got to the hotel room, like, I processed like everything that just had happened. Like, it was already late. It's gonna be 12 when I went back to the hotel room, and we were planning to stalk them. Like, we were gonna stalk them. Like, we knew their hotel. Like, we didn't know if they were gonna like leave that night, the next morning, how early or anything, but we wanted to stalk them, and we were dead ass tired. Like, we were tired to the max. Like, that show wore me out. Like, I was screaming on the top of my lungs. Like, Liza Koshy came out. We were all shook. I kid you not, like, I got a headache from screaming. Like, it was that crazy. It was that much fun. When we got to the hotel room, like, we were already tired. We just wanted to sleep. We wanted food. Like, we were hungry. My sister Ambry ended up ordering Uber Eats, and I ended up ordering a pizza from Domino's for myself. And another hour passed. It was already like 1, I believe. And I went down to the lobby to wait for my pizza. Domino's that I ordered from was like 4 minutes away from the hotel room. I waited like 30 minutes, guys. I waited 30 minutes for this pizza. I didn't know what to do. My sister's food came once we went downstairs, so it was really weird that mine hadn't arrived, and it had been like an hour and 30 minutes already. My sister ended up going back upstairs. When I was outside, I see a bus, and I know that they are a large group, and I saw when they were leaving the venue on Snapchat and stuff that they were on the bus. I kid you not, I saw Heath through like the window. Like, the bus was really dark, but it had like lights inside. So like, I kid you not, I think that was David's bus. So at that very moment, I turned and looked to the corner, because I was at one corner and the other corner had street light was on red. I was like, oh my gosh, should I run? Should I wait? What do I do? Like, do I call them? I didn't know what to do. I was panicking. And right when I was going to start running after the bus, just to see where it was going, the light turned green. I was like, are you serious? I called my sister and Bree that were upstairs. I was like, oh my gosh, like, you won't believe it. Like, I just saw the bus. Like, I was going to chase after them. Like, they did not believe me. I was like, okay, whatever. Like, don't believe me. I went back upstairs after I saw the bus, and I went and told them. My pizza never arrived, so I was kind of mad. I was mad, and I was hungry. Like, I was hangry. Like, I'm so sensitive. Like, I was crying because I was so, like, frustrated. Like, it was so humid. It was so hot. Like, there was a lot of stuff that happened. You have no idea how fed up I was. I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'll go shower, go to sleep, and wake up, and hopefully we meet the guys, or they'll upload something. So as I was getting, like, my stuff, my friend Bree, she was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I was like, what? Like, what? Because we were keeping up updates, like, on where everyone was at. So Liza had posted, and she was like, oh my gosh, like, dude, guess what? And I was like, what? Like, why are you freaking out? Like, what? She was like, they're at the hotel room again, but look, like, David's wearing the gift you got him. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, no, he's not. Like, you're lying to me. Like, he, like, pretty much ripped it off and put him in his pocket. Like, I didn't think of anything, you know? Like, I'm like, nah, you're lying. So she shows me the video, and I'm like, literally, guys, like, I was shook to the max. Like, David Dobrik was wearing the gift I got him. Like, I want to cry right now, because, you know, like, a lot of us fans, like, we end up spending money of our own to get little gifts for them, and a lot of times, like, it's sad to say, but, like, sometimes they throw them away and stuff. So David, like, actually wearing the badge that I got him, like, I'm so grateful that he loved. I don't know if he loved it, but I mean, he was showing it off. He was wearing it in the video, as you can see. Like, I put it right here because y'all are probably lost and don't know what I'm talking about, but this is a video.
It's a video. He doesn't get it.
The little thing that he's wearing right here is the badge. You can't really see it, but I'm 100% sure that it was mine. Nothing had clicked until I saw the video again once I got home on Monday. Like, I was literally, like, listening to it and the voiceover, because I did take a voiceover. You can hear him saying, like, thank you so much. Like, I'll wear this on my next shirt that I wear. And I was, at that moment when I was at the meet and greet, like, I didn't hear any of that. And I couldn't understand what he was saying in the voice recorder or in the video. But once I started to listen to it, like, you can put the pieces together, and he said that he was going to be wearing it on the next shirt he wore. He ended up going to his hotel room to go change the shirt, and he ended up wearing the badge that he said that he was going to wear when he wore the next shirt. I didn't think in a million years like he was gonna wear it. I thought he was just gonna throw it away. But the fact that he ended up wearing it, like, it just makes me so happy. David, I don't think you're watching this, but if somehow you magically do watch this, thank you so much for wearing the little badge and just being you. Like, honestly, you were so sweet. Like, he had already been standing there for 2 hours meeting people and you still kept on going. Love the show. I enjoyed every single thing about it. Anyways, I think that's where I'll end this story right here. Just wanted to let y'all know the whole story behind the little badge that he had on Liza's snap. If y'all don't know what that was, now y'all do. It was a little gift I got him from the meet and greet in Houston, Texas. I hope you did enjoy watching it, and if you did, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel down below. Turn on the notification bell and you'll be all set, because I don't have a set schedule just yet. I will be posting more videos soon. With that being said, I'll hope to see y'all next week with another video. Peace.
Mama won't buy me David Dobrik merch. No, she won't stick her sticky fingers in her purse.